but also in other places. Who were the locals? Was KLA helping on that, documenting and sending the informations and the photos and the videos with the international media?
No.
Or there were the fixers or journalists from
We had
Kosovo?
fixers, and nobody talks about fixers anywhere near the amount that they need to be talked about. And we had, in the New York Times, we had the most fantastic guy, Birol Uçan.
Yeah, Birol Uçan. Yeah.
Birol Uçan. Without him,
he's a colleague of ours. Yeah.
Yes, well, the New York Times wouldn't have had anywhere near the information or the material available without that man.
Mm-hmm.
He worked tirelessly behind the scenes, keeping in contact with all his contacts throughout Kosovo. He was being fed information from regions, people he knew. He scanned newspapers, he scanned radios constantly to keep updated as to the latest things going on. And if it wasn't for him and his work, I wouldn't have those pictures, you know.
Yeah.
We might have turned up, but it might have taken us 2 more hours to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And the show would have been over. And there would be nothing
and in
to
that
see.
time, that was a very risky job to do, since he was Albanian and...
well, Bero was in a great position because he had Turkish background as well.
Yep.
And his Serbian was flawless.
Yep.
He could speak Serb like a Serb, and they couldn't tell where he was from.
Mm-hmm.
So he was magic.
Yep.
And he had the charisma and the understanding to get us places where normally others would be forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
And not just through Serb checkpoints, but also he was extremely well known and friends with many KLA commanders as well. So our access to what was going on was extremely good.
I want to talk about another picture that picture, I mean this picture, if the camera could focus. All of United States, or maybe a lot of buses in New York, had shown this photo of the young boy that was standing inside of a burned house. Well, and the legend writes, a young ethnic Albanian boy stands in front of his family home after Serb police torched his village of Pločica yesterday. Pločica is in the Malishev municipality here in Kosovo. What is the story about this photo?
Well, as most people who live in that region know, almost every day a village was burnt to the ground, and the population had fled from the village and hiding in the hills. And they would come down after the fact to check on their houses and check on things. Feed some stock that was still alive as well. So we would visit these villages that were burnt and talk and meet with us. And I just took this snapshot of this young boy, and a few years ago, he found me on Facebook.
Oh, so he's alive.
He sent me the picture and says, I am the boy in this picture. His name is Dardan Gashi.
Dardan Gashi.
Yes.
Okay.
So he sent me contact and said, I'm the boy in this picture, and we've been in contact since. I've sent him a couple of these books, but I also have from a poster from the New York City buses. It was sent to me by the organization who printed them. It's an organization called War Child, and they collect money for children in conflict. And this boy is the poster boy for this poster. It has his picture. It's tighter cropped, and on the poster it's written, "Kid, you're on your own."
Okay.
Kosovo children need your help. And these posters were on New York City buses, and I had a framed poster which I've just now managed to give to his cousin, because he's now presently in Germany.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So that's very interesting interesting story that many